Okay, recording started. So, Shadow Wolf and Cryptic here, casting game number 2 for Lotus for the POTUS against the Goon squad. Game 1 was won by Lotus. Okay, early bans we've got. Okay, Bloodseeker obviously. I think we're gonna see some the Husker ban as well, maybe from Goon squad after what went in game 1.
You would think. Or they'll make sure to get something that counters it.
Yeah. Actually, like, the Husker in game 1 like did a pretty great job. He was insanely strong, but they managed pretty nicely on the fights that the early fights that didn't include him. They managed pretty well on their own. So he was like hella strong. He did manage to secure the game, but like Bloodseeker and the rest of this team did a pretty nice job themselves. Yeah, they banned all these heroes already. But they left the Husker open. I don't think they get him on the first picks anyway.
Yeah, I mean Viper and Necro are still in the pool, so as long as those heroes don't start getting banned, I don't think they need to worry about Huskar. So they picked the Snap again without banning the Nyx. I don't think I like that. Nyx is just too good against that hero. Ruins your ult every time.
Yeah, they also banned Slaughter, which is okay counter for Nyx. So really leaving them open. Ooh, an axe. Always like to see those. We might get to see some nice combo from axe and Leech ult.
I think it's a strong lane too if those two are laning together.
Do you know if like the Mars passive counters the damage from Axe's swings?
No, it doesn't. If I'm Dire here, I'd be wanting to pick Rubik. It's really good against Snapfire. Spear is really good to steal. You can just lift into a spear.
I'm gonna close the window.
Arena's not horrible either.
Can you hear the airplane from my microphone?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking live next to an airport. Oh, what the fuck? And you'd think we're gonna cancel all the flights when we've got the play going on.
So Goon Squad just banned Viper, and they haven't banned Huskar. So either they're gonna pick Huskar early, or they need to also
yeah.
not fuck themselves. I mean, Axe is good against Huskar, I guess. That's probably what they're thinking, but
honestly, after the last game, I don't know if they're gonna leave Husker open for Lotus.
It's almost like they're baiting him into it.
Bounty hunter.
So I don't think he's gonna pick Arc Warden with the axe in the game. That's a little risky.
Yeah.
But I could still see like a Meepo. Or an OD would be fantastic.
Odie seems like a nice choice. Also gonna like dodge the leech ult maybe.
Yeah, you can astral the axe if he calls someone.
Yeah.
And
Odie's a nice pick here.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't know if it'd go Meepo, like you can get pretty beat down by Lich.
yeah, but you just out level him, and by the time Lich has level 1 ult, you probably almost have your E-Blade.
Radiant team pick.
It's not as strong as you'd think. We probably won't go Huskar now for sure against the axe and the PL. Still think it's an alright Meepo game. It just kind of depends on how comfortable he is.
10 seconds
Maybe
remaining.
we'll see an Ember here against the PL. Like Jug is banned out.
That's this close.
Ember could be good. A little risky against axe. I still think OD's not bad. But they don't have a lot of other ways to deal with PL illusions, so I don't know.
Mouse might do a decent job, but I don't know. Like the kisses might do the job.
Yeah.
Also maybe combined with the Ogre Magi, like his burn.
Oh, looks like someone dropped out. Dire team banned.
Faceless void.
Void.
Boy. I guess it'd be good for picking off the supports, but I don't know.
I think it's a synergy pick, so they're gonna get like a mid that works well with that. I mean, it's good against the PL for sure,
10 seconds remaining.
but
Five
We
don't
might
know
see a
what
Silver
those-
Edge on this Void. Good against the Axe.
yeah, I definitely think they're gonna go for the OD here. Lots of damage in Chrono, and it's good in general. So that should be Goon Squad's ban, I think.
Radiant team banned.
Storm Spirit.
Storm would be alright.
I think OD would have been better.
Yep, they're going OD for sure. They just banned Pugna. That Nether Ward will fuck you up.
What do you think Goon Squad last pick's gonna be?
10 seconds remaining.
I mean, if they do pick OD, I say they pick Sniper maybe, but it's kind of hard against Void. But they just took one of the better. I don't know. I still don't totally hate the Meepo, but they're gonna get last pick Monkey King or something if they pick it. So I'm almost positive they're gonna pick OD here, and then maybe. And I don't know. Maybe they get a Huskar? Does alright in lane against OD. Should win the lane. Or Brood Mother if they have a Brood player.
Oh, Invoker.
Definitely Brood Mother then. If they can play it, I think it's really good.
Kinda wanted to see the OD there.
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna go. His Invoker's pretty good, so I'm sure he's gonna go for like big Chronos with Cataclysm and Kisses.
Yep. I got himself a Husker.
Probably easier to execute than a Brood. You know, this actually would have been a really fun game to play mid Rubik. I think you get destroyed if you go mid Rubik, but it is a really good Rubik game.
Don't think I've seen mid Rubik. Sounds like a really troll thing to do, but
It can work. You just kind of have to like. It's pretty hard to lane against because you just never have. He shoves a wave with Fade Bolt, then you have no attack damage, and you have to last hit under tower with no attack damage. And then he's just gonna spam Fade Bolt, get levels, and then go around. It's like a ganking mid. I'll be right back.
From the expert. 30 seconds to battle.
so so we've got Void and Ogre Magi on the bottom against Axe and Bounty Hunter. Let's see. So Horn signing off. We're gonna have some tug of war on the Bounty Rune here. Bounty Hunter takes some gold away from faces Void. It looks like Void managed to get the Bounty Rune on bottom. And we actually got two of the top runes as well. So Lotus starts with 3 Bounty Runes. Okay, nice start for Lotus here. And we didn't get too much though. Ogre got a few hits on himself, but he has a nice regen. He'll recover. Got 7. Holy shit, that's a lot of HP regen. 7.3 HP regen. Oh, we gotta disconnect. Okay, so decode is back. We're gonna get a resume pretty soon, I guess. Okay, so game is on. Okay, so I'm trading here on the top lane. Try to get the Lich. We got him off pretty low, but not entirely out. Does have a lot of regen. Gonna settle on tangos. But he does have a wand, so it's not gonna be out very quickly. Looks like they're being pretty much aggressive on top, pushing the lane. Ooh, we got a slow on Lich. Got an Ice Blast on Snapfire. PL is having a pretty much hard time here. He has to last hit on the tower. Yeah, I didn't get much out of this wave. Looks like Invoker is enjoying himself on mid. I think it's pretty evened out on mid here. Yeah, Lich and Snapfire are trading hits on top. Yeah, looks like Itachi is not having an easy time on bottom as well. Axe is playing pretty aggressive.
'Tis non-cupatory.
Gonna push on the tower here on bottom.
Not.
Ooh, you got a call on both heroes.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
What's Lich playing here?
Regeneration.
Walker. The MP goes down, but he has too many stacks on burning spears on him, and he's gonna go down the first blood for Nasty. Nice beginning for Goon squad.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been slain.
Ooh, and Fokker got his Urn of Shadows already. That's gonna boost his regen a bit.
Arms for the dead.
Don't think he has the damage to go like that on Husker at this stage of the game. We're gonna spot Lich here. Let's see if we manage to get him with a tornado.
So I actually have to run to the store now,
Okay.
apparently. So, sorry to cut the party short.
Yeah, and just come back to the channel. Ooh, we're gonna get a kill on the Lich. I'm gonna continue here. Yeah, you can hop
no
back
worries.
to the channel.
Alright, go Holly.
Hey. Okay, solo casting, not stressful. Let's try to have some fun, you guys. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to do analyst shit now. Okay, I can manage that. Ooh, Axe missed the call on the Void. But he's still doing pretty well in the lane. He manages to zone out the Void almost entirely. Oh, another kill on the Invoker here. A TP from Mist going to punish them for the kill. But Nasty, he makes him back off with his Burning Spears. Almost dies here from only the damage over time. It's gonna go to base. Nice job from Husker. It's one kill. It's a 1 kill trade, but also the Mars wasted a TP, which is pretty like it's not that high cost, but wasted both his TP and he goes back to base. So nice space created by Husker. Oh, Axe is gonna take both the creeps and the camp here. Nice farm from here, and nice farm for him. Also getting the wave. Now Void's gonna have to do some last hitting on the tower. Janada is stealing some gold from him. Ugh. It's almost 2 AM. Shit. Why they move the time zones?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Itachi's still getting zoned out. Tried to catch Junada. Instead he got himself hit by the tower. Looks like Bounty Hunter is gonna TP top, help them get a grip on the PL maybe. On the top tower. Oh, cancel. He's gonna try to snatch the XP from Lotus here. Just a minute before the 10 minutes mark. Let's see that PL. Well, he's not that behind on farm, but he's not doing like spectacular. He's on his way to get his thread boots. Yeah, Lotus is gonna catch the top outpost. Got 3 outposts. Yeah, Goon squad not gonna be able to take the outpost on time, but we each got 1 outpost, so we're not doing too bad. Snapfire is gonna hit level 6 soon. Ooh, Oscar live break on the Invoker. We're gonna catch another kill. Looks like Oscar is dominating this mid lane. Ooh, a tip of shame. Oh boy. Harley's here doesn't have his kisses. He's gonna wanna try to level up fast so we can start ganking. Looks like Itachi's rushing to it. Ooh, fight on top. See Fury Castle on. Ooh. Miss is gonna go down. Oh boy, almost missed all the fight. PL's gonna try to catch Ogre Magi. Double kill for Goon squad. Ooh, we also got the Invoker on the mid, but Face's Voice gonna catch with Chrono the Husker. Looks like it's not gonna be enough. Armor target is gonna raise his HP back up. Almost got Face's Void, but he managed to time leap out of that. 3 kills for Goon squad. I'm so fucking tired. This Void has some space to start farming up.
Radiant forts have been fortified. Radiant's middle tower is taking a drubbing. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
You see some push from Goon squad on the mid tower. Seems like we're gonna get first tower.
Dire's bottom tower is taking a beating.
Montreal is still tipping bottom, getting a track on Sachi. Seeing some gold as well. And the mid tower is down for Lotus. Ooh, both Axe and Bounty Hunter caught the Void. Another track's going out on him. But we don't see a full commit here. Oh, just a commit from the Bounty Hunter without the Axe being playing kind of dangerously. Finally we'll catch him with a cookie. And we score a kill for the Faces for Holly. Too bad they didn't leave it for Itachi. Kinda needs the gold now. We're seeing a group up on top. Yeah, Asuka's just gonna keep farming. We're in a pretty good situation right now. I don't know if we really need to fight. So PL is trying to initiate a mist. Chain blast going on him. Also chain frost, killing of the. Ooh. PL finished off the mist and also the Snapfire. Goon Blast is Goon Squad is doing very good on this the beginning of the game. Real change from last game. Pretty much dominating this early game. Gonna have to see Itachi doing some crazy farming here to join the tides. Looks like they're doing a 5-man smoke, but Goon Squad has a ward there, so we kinda know what's going on. Tornado on the leech, we're gonna catch him anyway. Ooh, spear on the leech, gonna get the stun. Boundary or TP lead, but it's not gonna do anything to protect the leech. He's gonna just get himself caught in a chronosphere and kisses. Buyback from the leech. A Wind of Blood drops in. Husker is getting a miss done. Misses off. We kill the Husker. A call from an axe. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Ogre is pretty low. He's trying to carry the axe. Kiss on the axe. Oh, he's actually going to be able to save Chia, but Peel's gonna get him. Leech is gonna die back, and we're gonna focus on the PL right now. Might be able to get another kill. Oh, he doppelganged out. Chasing the PL now. Time walk. It's pretty low. Cold snap. And the Void's gonna finish him off. We got 6 kills out of this fight, but still Good Squad has the gold lead, but looks like the tides are changing for Lotus. This fight we very much needed. We got 6 kills and a dieback. That's incredible for Lotus. And the tower, not to mention. Void is now top on gold lead. Right next to the PO.
The Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Boat's gonna go down to X here. Looks like we're gonna catch the Ogre Magi after taking the outpost. All the team here, 5-manning against him. Yeah, Chia's not gonna. Ooh, he missed the call here. The Cooling Blade. Yeah, looks like Chia's not gonna have much hope here. We're gonna take the outpost back as well. Good Squad has pretty nice vision overall. Don't see a lot of vision control here from Lotus, but we're gonna take the top outpost. So at least we get that. Goon Squad is dominating the Lotus's jungle. Look like we're all smoking. We're not gonna find a lot, but we are going to trade tier 2 towers. Still searching from Goon Squad. If I had enough wards on the... Oh, holy shit, what was that? Yeah. If I had enough wards in this spider web I accidentally drawn, we would have seen that all of their heroes are down bottom. If we could have gone for a push on the tier 2 instead of the tier 1. Yeah, Lotus lost the tier 2. And looks like we're gonna try to see a contest from Goon Squad. Retractor, Invoker, Life Break going on. Chrono on most of Goon Squad. Ooh, Chain Frost going from the Lich is gonna go mostly on the creeps. Axe is going down. We're gonna see Lotus focusing on Nasty. He almost gets all of it, but he gets down before he manages to do that. We're gonna take the Lich as well. Mist goes down. And the PO is gonna chase on Hollywood right now. Faces Void manages to get a kill on the Lich. And the stun goes out on PL. We have time walk off cooldown. Ooh, he's gonna do a time dilation, so no doppelganging out for PL. And we gotta get 4 mana here. And we can push against the tier 2 tower right now. Just need creeps. Really nice work here from Lotus for POTUS.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That's weird. I take the Imp Claw. Ooh, we got 2 outposts right before the XP gain, and Bounty Hunter is gonna take back one of the top outposts. Yeah, Snapfire managed to get a bounty out of X, scared him off. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 bounties each. We're going on a Mjolnir here. I really think you should consider the Silver Edge against the Axe and the PO. We're gonna get easy tier 1 tower here. I think Axe is a bit too aggressive here. He's well, he went back a bit now, but it was pretty much out in the open against 3 heroes here, and we don't know where the rest of the team are, so he might as well be facing 5 heroes. Roshan going down for Nasty. That's pretty huge for them right now, because Lotus pretty much got momentum here, and that's a nice way to break it for them. If we can manage a nice fight with Husker.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Void's looking for that chrono, just waiting for someone to pop out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm gonna back out a little bit. We see we aren't gonna get an easy pick off here. We're trying to play safe here. We know Husker has the Aegis, and chances are against them. We don't want a full 5v5 team fight, and when we realize we can't get a one hero pickup, we go back and go to split push.
Haste.
I think it's the right call. I like that Lotus for POTUS knows when they should restrain themselves. Some very nice shot calling we see here.
The Dire's top tower is under attack.
We're doing a pretty good job to utilize different parts of the map while waiting for Husker's Aegis to expire or to get a nice pick off. We're not just staying idle, we're really spreading out and gaining map control. We put some offensive wards as well. We're gonna know what's up right now. Goon squad is smoking, trying to look for something, but might have the walls might have cut the smoke. Fire in a pretty bad position, getting caught by the axe. Arenas of Blood is catalyst from Invoker, the Arena of Blood and Chronosphere, just to pick up if they need it. Honestly, the Aegis doesn't really matter right now very much because all of their cores are down anyway. And they're gonna be able to just focus down the Asker and kill him a second time after the Aegis. That's exactly what Lotus wanted. They played safe enough. They baited the Snapfire, and they managed to get an amazing initiation onto the counter initiation against Goon Squad. Some nice wombo combo there, the Chrono, the Catalyst, and the Arena of Blood. Not leaving very much space for Goon Squad to take this fight. Bounty rune spawning up.
Time is money.
Looks like the Void is back to farming. Ooh, he's going for Daedalus next. Volker got his eggs. Yeah, pretty much win them the last fight. That's with a huge catalyst. Even Harbors on Mist, you're gonna help secure fights against the Husker right now. Very nice pickup. I think he's the scariest hero of the team right now. Maybe him and the PL, but PL's not. We didn't see much offense from him. Maybe if he'll get some more farm, we can see some nice turnaround from Goon Squad. Whoosh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay.
Invisibility.
Is he trying to bait Lotus? Almost looks like he's trying to bait Lotus, but his team is pretty far away. Ooh, Tornado missed him. You know, the vision on him. We popped the sentry, but managed to just walk out safely. What's Krill doing? Bean already has his metal style. Looks like they'll search for a pickup again. Ooh, maybe you cut one. We see the bounty hunter. He's got enough speed to run away. No blink on the Marist. Ooh, I missed the spear on him. And it looks like they're gonna disengage. Decoy here is doing a good job of utilizing the Lotus's jungle right under the noses.
Oh, glorious day!
Crystallis is up and running for Void, and he's gonna have his Ladles done pretty soon. Just need one last hit for that. Yeah, they might take up a fight right now. Got the Ladles and Void. Just coming up in the career. Axe pushing bottom. So they know he won't interrupt the fight. At least not he gets the TP in. And they got a bounty hunter. See him? Oh, the spear goes in, but it doesn't catch us to any wall. No stun here, we're gonna disengage. What the fuck is this like? Lotus is being pretty aggressive on the warding the jungle here. Going to take off the Goon squad sentry. The ward is off, so Goon squad's not gonna know where it's gonna come from. Mario Andra is gonna spot and track the Mars here. Keeps are pushing on the bottom. Oh. Both team are beat idle, just looking to farm up a bit, while Axe is pushing bottom. So Warrior is gonna just come up and clean up the catapult wave. We can't let the tier 3 tier down like that. Axe is just roaming the jungle, but we'll catch him sooner or later. Pretty passive game here from both teams, but Faces Void has a nice gold lead. He has 70k net worth. PL's only at 12k. Also some level advantage. Oh, we're gonna spot the bounty hunter. Stun going on him. Cookie, a spear as well into the Roshan pit, and we're gonna pick up an easy kill on the bounty hunter here. We have a 5v4 now. We know Axe is pushing on bottom, so it's actually 5v3 if we go against gang on Goon squad. We're gonna actually go against the Roshan, take the safest, safer option here. And we gotta get a beast Faces Void, super farm with an Aegis and the cheese. Axe is still pushing bottom. Snapfire doesn't have a TP to defend, so Invoker is gonna go down. Kinda need him for the team fight. Oh, Axe is gonna finally come back. He knows he has to be ready to defend if Void comes with the Aegis. Looks like he decoyed with an illusion. Trying to split push here. Pretty fine also delaying the creep wave. Oh, time dilation on the axe. Didn't stop any cooldown. But he did alarm him to get the fuck out. Oh, you see the dust catching the bounding armor. It's gonna be able to get out. Chronos on the Husker. Meanwhile, the Fox in PL. Chainfrost going on Lotus. BKB popped and the Rain of Blood. Aegis is popped for Faces Void. And he's gonna take down the nasty Husker. Fenrir is gonna focus Faces Void here. Oh, Creed is down as well. It's a 2 kill trade. Oh, now we get Axe, so it's a 3 kill trade and an Aegis. Now we're going to continue for tier 2 push. The Aegis here really played nice for Lotus for POTUS. Probably would have lost the fight if not for the Aegis. And now we're gonna push for tier 3 tower. Goon squad doesn't have a lot to do. It's a 3v2. It's only a Lich and a PL. And two Lotus cores. Lich is doing what he can to try to defend this tower. He's gonna be able to delay his destruction. Maybe he's gonna delay it enough. Yeah, they might not be able to get racks. So nice delaying from Lich. But the push is still on. 5 heroes of Lotus are up. And looks like we're gonna settle for a tier 3 tower. They did a pretty good job of repairing and armoring up the tower. I think they would have gotten racks if not for technique here. Ooh, we see a Goon squad smoke. The Husker is out of it. He's maybe trying to signal that everything's alright to Lotus for POTUS. But they're gonna search for some pickups, some momentum to gain against Lotus for POTUS. Axe is going ahead first. Looks like we're going for the faces here. And he's alone. Time dilation. Oh, he's gonna catch him with a blink call. The catalyst is going off, punishing and killing the axe in return. I think it's a nice trade for Goon squad. Like, it's a shame the axe died, but this trade it's a worth exchange for getting the Faces Void.
The Dire's top tower is under attack.
Valkyrie got his Orchid right now. Pretty nice. Buyback is up both for the Axe and the Faceless. I don't think Axe is gonna need it, but we might see Faces buyback. Yeah, we see a Fortify, so we're probably gonna try to delay until the Faces comes back. We're doing a pretty good job at it. Tornado's gonna catch Oscar, and Moss is gonna catch him with a Snapfire Cookie. That's a pretty devastating shutdown for the push attempts here. We didn't even need the Void, we just got him with a Mist. And now the Void's back, we're gonna be able to try to do some more aggressive push with the Void. We have a 10k gold lead on the Goon squad. And we're gonna gang on mid. I see the Axe. Invoke is invis, but seems like Axe knows he's on his tracks. Blade Mill going out from Axe, trying to delay his death. Tornado is gonna catch him. Slow. Oh! And looks like the bait is real. Arena of Blood going out. Invoker is dead. We're gonna focus the Axe. Axe is down. Kisses are getting rid of a Goon squad. Bronze Spear. Oh, we got the Lich. We're gonna get the PL as well. Double kill for Itachi. Gonna chase the boundary over. And we got a team wipe. We can just go and grab the racks right now. this void here, it's hard and it's fast. We've also buyback from the axe, but will it be enough? We already got the top rack, the middle racks down. We're gonna push the mid tower now. We're gonna get yeah, blink in the call. We're gonna initiate onto the void here. BKB popped from Husker. We're gonna push him off a bit. He's carrying pretty nicely. Nasty is maybe gonna go down. The cookie stuns them both. Oh, the call from the Husker. He kills off the void, and we're gonna kill off the Ogre Magi as well. Spear pushes Axe back. What's the smoke was for? Snapfire TP'd out. He's gonna leave Mist to just die alone here, but at least it won't be a team wipe. Just when I thought it was an hopeless situation for Goon Squad, they managed to get almost a team wipe. And they have some nice space here to try to push back Lotus. PL is getting a bit back into the game. He has the Art of Rask now, going for Butterfly. Nice peek against the Void. Tornado against the Axe, trying to delay the push a bit. And a Meteor Strike. Tornado ready to initiate a fight. Ooh, Axe blink, but the rest of his team is caught up in Tornado. So we're gonna punish him pretty badly for initiating while his team is disabled. We're gonna get both him and the Husker.
Some things were just not meant to be.
It seems like Lotus is able to turn around every situation to their favor. Like they might lose one fight or two, but like their shotgunning is pretty amazing. They're able to restrain themselves and restrain themselves, and they know how to keep the advantage. I didn't see them like throwing any situation where they had the advantage. Trying to force push here. The axe is down, so we don't have much tankiness. Oh, the arena is going off. The chain force as well. Seems like a defensive arena. And we wasted the Lich ult, and we got one Rax out. Life break going out on Invoker, but he invises out. Bronze Field is gonna catch the Oscar, and we have 2 cores down. BKB on the Void. We're gonna chase off a bit of the rest of the heroes that are still up on Goon Squad. And we're gonna go back to the push. Looks like we're going straight on the throne here. We are trying to delay it a bit. Fortify going off for King Squad. Axe is back in 10 seconds. If they can delay until that, maybe they have a hope to taking back this fight with a nice call. Bounty Hunter is down as well. 5 seconds and Axe is back. We're gonna get thrown in a few seconds. Looks like a GG for Lotus here. Axe trying to do a call, but Invoker catches him out. BKB from Axe, also blame you. Gonna focus him out. Looks like he's doing a nice job on pushing them back, but the throwing is pretty low. Oh, Chain Frost going out from Lich. Axe is down again. I figure, yeah, it's GG for Lotus. We catch the bounty over, we get the PL. Yeah, we don't even need to get a PL. We can just focus the focus the ancient. And GG for Lotus, 2-0. Looks like Lotus gonna go to the semi-finals. Nice game from both teams. Really nice comeback from Lotus, who had a hard time on the early game. And that's a really nice GG. 2 games. and had a really nice time casting both of those teams. Some nice Dota gameplay. And I'll see you probably next season, because I'm not gonna be home to cast the next games. So thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.